was you. I thought that was dude that was playing.
That's a beautiful thing though, because now you don't get that.
You said I was like one of them dudes in the movies, and I'm about, man. The movie, she said, he said. He said, she said.
I heard of that too.
That's a good one? That's a good one? Okay.
That's on Tubi?
That's on Tubi.
That's crazy.
They got the one, Crystal the dog in there. Crystal, okay, yeah. They got her in there. I heard Crystal the dog, okay. They got, I think Mina Monroe in there. Mina Monroe, so you know. Yeah, I watched it. Okay.
He watched it, man. You know
it's certain names, if I see him in the movie, I'm going to watch the movie. That's a good movie, man.
Make sure I got.
Bro, look. He just said Mina Monroe. Look at this.
That's something.
I just mentioned it today. Wow. Yeah, try to get her to me.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Hold on, crazy. What page is your? Is we friends on here?
Yeah. Story sometimes. SHIMMIE.
SHIM. Hold on,
Shimmy. If you know me, you know who this is though. Light skin dude, right? Yeah. Listen, I don't know his name. DeMaurice Hardy. Okay, that's DeMaurice. Are we live? Okay, we back. Is we back?
How much tonight? I don't know.
There we go. Oh, right. Hold on. Do it like this.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We good? Yeah, we good, bro? We good? Yeah. All right, start it over. Okay, I guess. Unfortunately, I apologize for the technical difficulties. Y'all missed a lot of good stuff too, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all missed a lot of good stuff, but we're gonna get back to it. So, real quick, would y'all reintroduce yourself? Yeah. This definitely ain't no P-Valley thing. Right. Reintroduce yourself. You know what I'm saying? No P-Valley. You hear me?
Yes.
And let's get back to it.
Cool. Well, yes, my name is Drew Scott. Actor, producer. Like I said, Shimmy mentioned producer first earlier when he introduced me, but I consider myself an actor first. Actor, producer, director. I consider myself an actor first because, if I'm slow and, in doing acting projects, I can always just, put a team together or put my team together that I already have in place to make my own movies or projects. So if I come up with an idea or a thought of a movie, I can always just, make that happen, at the drop of a hat. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Drew Scott.
I'm T-Sly, actor, rapper, everything, entrepreneur, everything. I'm doing a little bit of everything right now. Man, we just here, man. We enjoying this, man. We trying to take over, man. We trying to bring more everything to Youngstown, Ohio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Different vibes and movies and, work. Because that's what we doing is work.
It's really a lot of talent.
It really is.
We get it. I don't want to say we get a bad rap because we got a lot going on.
It's actually turning up right now.
But we got a lot of talent on the sports side, on the economic side. We got a lot of talent, man. A lot of smart people in Youngstown. They just only know us for the mob.
Right.
You know what I'm
people
saying?
From the outside looking in.
That's why we trying to give them something different to know us from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So tell us about T Street, man. What it's about?
T Street, man.
T Street.
All right. So first of all, T Street,
see this.
It's currently still in production. We still finishing it out. We should be done finishing before the end of the year. But T Street is basically just about 3 individuals who came up in the rough neighborhood. T Street is the name of the hood that they grew up in, and
my hood.
Yeah, right. So we come up as adults and we're wealthy. We're well off. We own different properties and businesses in the city. We get into it with a kingpin by the name of Leo, played by Jamal Willard, aka Notorious Big. So it's my character Justice. I'm trying to get out the game. I'm trying to leave all the streets behind and do good, by my way of being. So With that being the case, we just, it's a lot of drama. We also have Damaris Harvey, a popular Tubi star that's in the movie. So it's just a lot of drama, a lot of action, So it's a good film. So y'all gonna be very proud of this Youngstown made project when it comes out.
Man, excuse me. I'm proud because it's Youngstown, right? So when I see, listen, it's just so crazy, right? I'm about to tell you.
Wow.
So you come to the barbershop, get a cut right beside me, right? So I'm staying looking at this brother. I hear him talking and stuff, right? And it ain't really clicking on me the way it should have been clicking on me. You know what I'm saying? So it was something, I was watching something, and I'm like, hold on.
I know that.
I see.
Hold on. Like, he ain't just a passer, but I'm like,
I was seeing you like for the last a span of 2 months. Me getting my cut by Ronald, the dude that cut right beside you.
Shout out to Ron.
Yeah, shout out to Ron.
You know me, you know Ronald Kearns. Yeah. So yeah, but it's
my little big again, Excalibur connection. Listen,
it's my little big cut.
I can't even tell you how many connections I done made through this. I call him an octopus, man. Man got tentacles everywhere, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so then when you said stuff, so when it really dawned on me was when you got out the chair, he was like, "I'm ready. Whenever you're ready." You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. Get on that podcast, right? And I'm like, damn, why ain't I think about that?
Mind you.
Why did you? Right. And I was like, you know what? And so I was literally with this week, like, we're just gonna have us a kicking session because I want to do more of that because I want people to really get an idea of who we are as individuals and our beliefs and stuff like that. So just giving our team an opportunity to really be as opposed to all of us always interviewing, right? But then I'm in there trying to get my glasses. I can't see. They have my glasses for 3 weeks. Walk by.
I see downtown.
Bro, he always got glasses.
You know what I'm saying? I got them right now, but I can't see. So I'm like in there trying to get my glasses. Bro, walk by. He like show me some love. He like, man, let me know what. I said, hey, this was Friday.
Yeah, he was like, what you doing Monday? Like, I was like, I guess on the podcast, bro.
You must say it me right after that.
We got an interview.
So I appreciate y'all being in making and show up in short notice. You know, so so I know you doing your 1-2 in the movies, in the rap game. Is you in T Street too?
Yes.
So okay, give us a little background.
Well,
big stuffers doing.
No, big stuffers. Nah, but my character on T Street is Big Caesar.
Okay.
Yeah, Caesar. He like Justice, that's his man, but he be Justice trying to bring him out of the game into the good life. But Caesar, he like a hothead. He like, you know what I'm saying? He with the action. He won't
he with that smoke.
Yeah, he want the problems just to get it to him. He take over.
My character, I'm like, man, calm down. We ain't gotta run up in there. We gotta be strategic, you know.
And I'm telling him like we going up in there.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So his character brings the drama. Good movie always got to have drama. So his character basically bring the drama to it.
And there's so much action into it. Like we got undercover police officers, detectives when we was in Atlanta and all that type of stuff. Like it's nice, man.
Now let me say this. I can only speak for me. Because I break Tubi down to you now.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So definitely got to have the action in it, right? But I gotta have the honey dips too.
Oh yeah, that's what show.
What? Okay,
It's show. A lot of eye candy.
We gonna have Detroit Barbie. You know, she's a popular. Detroit Barbie.
You gotta go Google her.
Okay.
Like, she do music. You know what I'm saying? She really an entertainer.
So as far as the eye candy goes, she's in the movie. So we got that covered.
That's
We got a lot of beautiful Youngstown black queens in T-Street.
So you got my homegirl in there. Aaliyah. Shout out to Aaliyah. That's my girl. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be over begging a couple dollars off me, nigga. Till I get my baby, right? She gonna get my house away. What's called OCD. OCD cleaning. I need somebody to clean your spot. I gotta give her a shout. She a sister trying to do her thing. You know what I'm saying? She the right way, and I love that.
She plays my wife in T Street. So,
Okay, yeah.
she's great. She's a great actress. She's a great singer as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got her on a couple of my songs. Like
Okay.
she can sing like an angel, bro.
Okay,
Like,
see, I ain't know that.
Definitely got a voice.
She'll make you,
Oh, you?
man.
I ain't that surprised that this dude. I ain't here. I ain't.
Yeah.
Now
You
now
forgot about the podcast. You forgot I'm an ex-rapper. Don't forget.
Who brought it to the world for everybody else to know?
Okay, all right,
You know what I'm saying?
all right.
I ain't definitely forget. It just, listen, I call him a humble assassin, right?
Right.
Because it's just like, he quiet.
And you get your
But
ass.
he got so many different,
he got a lot of nuggets, a lot of
you know what I'm saying? And he's so far reaching. Like, and the more I be around him, the more I see it. Like, like, now I don't even be surprised no more.
Right.
I don't even be surprised no more. Because he'll just look at me like,
Yeah, I did.
like, yeah, you already knew, huh?
It's already
You already know,
It's already done.
Right.
So that's how it be with me and this cat. Like we formed this team, man, and we like we can't be stopped with this, man. We touching a lot of, you know what I'm saying, different areas.
So is you producing some music on the movie?
Oh yeah. I'm full in charge of the soundtrack.
Nice. Okay.
So it's gonna be a lot of local, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get the local people heard, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So we got nice music, man.
And nice music?
Yeah, we got nice music. It ain't gonna just be me.
Like, soundtrack is always good.
Right, it's gonna be other,
for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be other
sure.
people on there, man. We
So-
just having fun with this.
So, like I said, T Street, it's gonna be done, filmed by the end of this year, and we're trying to have a huge premiere for it in spring of 23. I'm gonna have it at the Powers Auditorium.
Okay.
You know, they seat 2,000 people. We trying to get 2,000 people in the seats. So Jamal Willard, Biggie, he's going to be in the building. All of the Tubi actors that's in the movie, they're going to be at the premiere when we do it.
And we throwing that Tubi party.
Yeah, so we
after the premiere.
Yeah, so we're going to have it's going to be a great event though. Yeah.
Sounds like we need to have a Tubi podcast too. Now.
Why not?
You know what I mean?
Why not?
That's why I did that. Like, I was, you take all the kings from Tubi and throw a party for them, and they gonna bring their people,
Fact.
So it's gonna be just Hollywood, like Hollywood. We gonna say Hollywood because Tubi hood, you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
And that's why I watch it. Yeah, that's why I watch
I love it, man. It's like I always tell people, it's like reading Triple Crown book.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like,
If you ain't never read no Triple Crown, but y'all know what it is. Yeah. That's the con.
That's the con. For sure.
Missed that one.
You know what I'm saying? I read one, and I didn't read a lot, but when I read it from beginning to end. It was like
Believe it. And it was
going to the movies.
It's
For the
like
weekend.
you there. What
Yeah,
you mean? Like
right.
you in it.
So yeah, it's definitely a beautiful thing. So what else y'all got going on? What else y'all got going on?
Like I said, Cam Story. We premiered or we showed Cam Story last December at Movies 8. We had about 500 people to come to the event.
I'm gonna say about 7.
It was a lot of people.
It
was a lot of people. At
Movies 8.
At Movies 8.
Yeah, they wasn't expecting all that.
There wasn't.
Man, we shut it down.
Yeah,
we shut down.
did.
I ain't never seen that many people in one spot in Youngstown.
At the Cam Story premiere, we had it was a great event, red carpet. Everybody enjoyed it, but it was some technical difficulties with showing it. So I decided I was going to have a replay of the movie to show it in its entirety. It's already finished.
Which will be totally free.
It's been finished since last year. So we're going to have an event. We're aiming for November next month to have a free event at the Youngstown Playhouse, and everybody that showed up to the first event can come for free. Everybody who didn't come can come free of charge to come see Cam Story. We're going to have a red carpet again. Apologize for the delay. It's been a hard time trying to get different.
We had a couple mishaps.
Right, and then
between that.
to get these theaters,
Stole some stuff from you?
No,
Nah.
You said Death?
Yeah.
So
Chris, he had passed away.
Okay.
while we was
I never got a
shooting.
chance to meet him. I heard a lot about him.
Great dude.
Great
So
dude.
it was a mishap with trying to get a venue to show the movie again, and I finally got a venue. The Youngstown Playhouse decided they'll help us show it. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna have a free show next month. So everybody, stay tuned for that as well.
Yes.
So, what you got on the deck, man, on the music side?
Man, I just dropped the Trench Guide. It's on every platform. Y'all can go follow me on Instagram, bagchaser_T-Sly. I'm everywhere, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to put my hands in everything because it's like when I'm busy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no time I got for it. You know what I'm saying? For real, and I'm a real, you know what I'm saying? I'm down to earth. I'm a street dude, you know what I'm saying? But I like this, you know what I'm saying? I like this more.
So, I like, not to cut you off, so me knowing, because we've had brief conversations, and I know who you connected to.
Yes, sir.
Right? So me knowing that, and me seeing this, right? For real, I'm proud. I'm happy.
Thank you, bro.
I'm happy.
Thank you.
Right? Because we know.
We know.
And we know with that lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for you to be willing to step out that lane and step into a different lane
Facts.
is a salute.
Well,
Real
I
talk.
got kids now. I'm trying to show my kids. They getting older. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show my kids that the streets ain't all what it is. It definitely ain't nothing there for them now. You know, back in our days, it was cool, but it wasn't. It ain't cool. You know, but this movie stuff is where it's at. Movies, music, just bringing content to this. Our area. We become millionaires to Youngstown. You know.
So one of the things that I try to do, man, because I'm really about the kids, right? And so when so my platform, this platform, I don't want to say, but this platform, our platform, is really to pour into what the original concept behind pros and cons is. Whatever topic we talking about, we telling the good and the bad of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we trying to encourage and influence them to lean and try that good.
Right.
Because this side over here,
This ain't
where it's at, right?
Yeah.
And so I try to do that as much as possible. So no matter who we talking to, I always ask them about what's going on with the city, when it comes to the little homies.
Right.
How they look at it. What if any ideas or solutions?
Well, like I said, a lot of the youth, man, they're just misguided. A lot of them don't want to listen, and growing up, a lot of the youth, they don't have as many manners. Just yes, ma'am, yes, sir, excuse me. They're just misguided for the most part, and I think the solution for that is just for them to see, their elders, in a good light, them doing something good, them, doing movies or doing something professional, and having them see that example that, they can grow up to be something successful. They just gotta, see that example from, some of their parents.
Right, like somebody they look up to.
Yeah, right.
Or think
So to that point, right? It's so ironic. I don't know your background, but I know some of his.
Right.
So him sitting on this side with me,
Right.
it's kind of ironic. But we're coming to say, we're
coming, like I said, my parents in the church and everything. I grew up in the church and stuff, so come from family of 5. Kind of my parents still together 40 years, so. It's like, so it's like, it's matched up just perfectly.
Only thing I know about is the Huxtables.
That's the closest we got to
coming from the mud,
trenches.
Coming from the trenches, you know what I'm saying? The opportunity, when you got the opportunity to pour into the little homies, right? What do that look like?
Man, it's a different feeling, you know what I'm saying? Because it give me some light, like, dang, because ain't nobody do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking up to the bad guys thinking that was sweet, you know what I'm saying? But they was sweet. Even though they was doing bad shit, those was good people, you know what I'm saying? Because just because you do bad stuff don't mean you're, you know what I'm saying, a bad person. But
I had an ex when I was 16, her mom would tell me, she said, you got a good heart, you got to do bad things sometimes, right? And one could argue that the things that we did wasn't necessarily good or bad. It was necessary.
It was necessary. Yeah. I say that too. Everything I've been through in my life, I wouldn't change. I've been in prison, and came home from prison and start doing this. You know what I'm saying? I got my own LLCs. I'm the
Say that
CEO
again.
LLC.
So you went from the trenches,
Yes.
from the mud,
Yeah.
from the dirt. Now you got your own LLC.
Yeah.
You got your own company.
I do my own business, everything, hands-on, everything.
So you know it can be done.
Yes. CEO of Big Red Records.
Same here, yeah. Drew Scott Productions LLC, man.
Yeah.
So we both, we both got it, our company's going on.
And that's important for the homies to know. Like we got two little homies out. Now they under good toolage.
Right.
They under good toolage right now.
I ain't even gonna lie. Can I say something? I'm in the cut
Go
you
ahead,
off. I gotta take my hat off to this guy right here because, like I said, I was doing the music stuff and he was like, well, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You want to venture over to the movies with me? And I'm so much of a, you know what I'm saying, character in real life. Like I'm funny and,
sure.
you feel me?
For
Yeah.
sure.
So I'm like, yeah, let's try that out. We seen that, man, that stuff, it just took off and it was like mint. So I gotta take my hat off to this guy because
Did it open you up to a world that you never even imagined?
right. That's what I'm talking about.
Sure did.
And it feel great to do, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen different people, like when he took me out of town, man, we was in this place. Tell me about that place.
In Atlanta or what?
Yeah, when we had all of them, it was a prison inside of it.
Oh, okay, yeah, we went to,
The place that Tyler Perry,
FYI,
Tyler Perry do his
film studio.
movies at.
No,
film studio.
a portion of T Street was shot in Atlanta.
Yes.
I actually took
The whole team. He took the whole team, airplane, all of us up there, about 10, 15 of us.
right, and
Yeah.
when we went to Atlanta to film some scenes in T Street, it was a film studio, in Atlanta, so it kind of
Man,
felt like
it
some
was
Tyler
dope,
Perry
bro.
stuff. So
it was dope.
It was a good experience. for
Me
everybody.
being from the trenches, really from the trenches, like I never seen that like that. So when I'm seeing, I'm like, damn, like this is really like I could be doing this. Like when I'm seeing people doing on TV, I could be doing this. And this all I want to show my kids and the other youth and everybody else. That everything that you see. It's reality, you know what I'm saying? When you was little, you would watch TV like, dang, I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you really could do that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a fiction to us, like watching it on TV, you know what I'm saying? So he brought it to life for me. So that's what I'm trying to do for everybody else, like bring that to life. I want to be like how he did to me to another person, you know what I'm saying? You know how to rap, you know how to sing, anything. I'm creating opportunity, you know what I'm saying?
That's kind of like that. I alluded to it earlier. We talked about it a little bit before we had the technical difficulties.
Right.
It's all about when you elevating your craft and in what you do, you're trying to bring other people along with what you do. So it's being able to take them to, what was your thought before when you was like, I'm gonna take them to Atlanta? Like,
Man, my thing is just,
why
I don't
was
know, because it's like I wanted them to experience it, man. It's just something in me that I wanted them to experience this, man, So, kind of just a paying it forward, man, because, that made me feel good just having them experience it.
I'm about to say, what in your life, like, what experience in your life made you say, I got to turn that around and give that to somebody else?
Man, just like I said, from my, my pops, man, he's a speaker, he's a public speaker, man, just from, coming up in the background I did, man, just seeing my dad do stuff for us, man, he's a community guy, just seeing him do stuff for the community with no, what's it called, get nothing in return, just wanting to see somebody else elevate, do good, or see somebody else have that experience from my dad, kind of in me, kind of made me want to do that, so yeah, for sure.
Beautiful thing.
Thank you, man, appreciate that. Yeah, for sure.
Well, listen, man. I appreciate y'all coming on, man. Keith, you got anything else you wanna? You good?
We closed in.
Keith don't say he don't.
He's smooth, man. Hey, for real. He like, I'll be sure right now. He in his I'll be sure mode.
Yeah. So tell us again, when T Street coming out, tell us again real quick about Cam's story. Tell us again about what you got coming down the pipe on the music, what you got on the music side, what you got coming down the pipe on the music side, and where you can find it.
Just to reiterate, like I said, Cam's story, we replaying it again next month at the Youngstown Playhouse. Date coming real soon, but we're aiming for November the 4th.
Free.
For free, correct.
Free.
For free.
To everybody. everybody's welcome to come for free.
Right,
We
exactly.
might give y'all free popcorn. We don't know.
Yeah. Like I said, but so we're doing that, and then spring of 23, we're premiering T Street at the Powers Auditorium. So
I do want to touch that.
Yes, sir.
Because I did forget when you was talking about locations that you took people to.
Okay.
It's pretty sweet, and I appreciate you like for doing that for your people, and also the way you bring the local talent in, as well as feature talent, local entrepreneurs and stuff in your locations. One of the locations happened to be Excalibur.
Not to mention that, we got a couple scenes that's
Yeah, a
in
few
T
scenes
Street.
with-
That's reached out to Keelan. He had no problem. He was like, whenever your team is ready, man, just come up here. He was, very helpful in us, getting them scenes in at the barbershop. You know what I mean? So it was dope, man. So I appreciate that, man. But like I said, man, T Street, Powers Auditorium, spring 23. Be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be a huge event, man. So.
That's gonna be the biggest event going on in Youngstown. Y'all don't want to miss this. I promise you. I might pull up in a armor truck this time. Last minute I pulled up in a stretch. I pulled up in a stretch armor truck. So we had to play house. Yeah.
And again, what you got coming down?
Right now, on every platform, Trench Guys. It's called the Trench Guy.
Can I get one verse out of it? I put me on the spot. But you stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready.
He trying to get me. He said, stay ready so you can get ready. That was like, go ahead. But I got a lot of stuff coming up too right now. I got my artists, they working on Magic, Tyler Queen, Rory. We got a lot going on. My son, he's 14 years old. Like he's yeah, man.
Okay.
Like, he's better than me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, cause he got the age with him.
Right.
He's 14. I'm like, I got 14 more years with him. Or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's great, man. But y'all can go find me on Instagram, BagChaser_T-Sly. On YouTube, it's just T-Sly. Facebook, Tonni Sly. And just follow the kid, man. We doing big things, man. Youngstown, Ohio, stand up.
Say it again.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. So I appreciate y'all. Keelan, you want to say something, fool?
Nope, I'm good.
I again appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all too, man.
Sure, pros and
For real.
cons,
We
man.
really
Appreciate
appreciate y'all bringing us
Drew,
out.
I really appreciate also, outside of what you're doing, man, making a name for this, bringing the city along, what you now putting this on y'all back. I appreciate that. But more importantly for me, and I just found this out today, just listening to y'all, is showing this brother another way, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you too.
There's no
man.
doubt, man.
And I salute you for being open to that other way.
Appreciate it, bro.
Because we can have a lot of opportunities come our way.
And shut the
but we
door.
shut the
Right.
door.
Right.
Because we scared, we fearful.
Don't know
I
how.
know this.
Yeah.
I know this. Even though I might get stabbed in the back or shot tomorrow, I know this.
I know how to maneuver.
You know what I'm
through it.
saying?
Right.
So trying something different is scary in life, period.
It really is.
So your willingness to do that, man, that's grown man.
Appreciate you.
And I appreciate that, man. With that being said, man, salute y'all. Man, wish y'all nothing but success. And we here.
Yes, sir. And like I said, hopefully y'all definitely got to be at the premiere.
And I'm there.
So all bet now. Fireworks, all types of stuff. I don't know what we be doing crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm there.
Might be a midget bust out the birthday cake.
Yeah, and before we go, I want to make sure I give a shout out to my dude Brian, who back there with the youngin, making sure that
Shout out,
we were able to bring this to, because it was, it was tight. Y'all seen we had technical difficulties. We had to put some stuff together,
We made it
take some
happen.
stuff together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we made it happen, man. So
And
B,
that's
I
the best
appreciate you, man. Youngin, I appreciate you, and you getting some quality
I'll make sure y'all tell
experience.
Shumi I need 2X in that hoodie.
Got it.
Red or
Got
white.
it. I got it. Coming in, I'm about to get some more on deck in a minute.
Yeah,
So with that being said, man, we love y'all, man. Nothing but love and respect. Peace.